Hey, what is going on, guys? JB Top 3 Customs here. So, I have a bunch of stuff laying by my side right now. So, I'm going to be doing another tutorial, and this is on how to make your custom base stands for your figures. Let's go ahead and get this focused. Okay, so here's one that I have done before. It doesn't look that great because this is when I didn't have these paints and stuff for dry brushing. So let me go ahead and show you what you are going to need. You are going to need your regular base stand. You could use whatever stand you want from any third-party sellers or whatever, like those circle stands or those hexagon stands. I prefer to use these ones because they're bigger. Plus, I don't have any of those. So you're going to want to have your bowl of sand. This is my medium grit sand, and then I have my, try to be careful with this, my fine grit sand right here. So, yeah, you might want to go outside and get some of those. And what I use for my grass, like you saw some grass on here, but what you could use instead is get a huge, ginormous, big brush that you use for like painting those walls. When you're painting your walls or something like that, and you could just create your own by just gluing a bunch of stuff. So you're gonna want to use this. You're gonna want to get this, and then you're gonna want to have your. This is like a brush I don't care about very much because it's like my dry brushing brush. You're gonna want to use that, and you're also gonna want to have a toothpick. This is a toothpick I use for painting, but it'll be alright. So you're going to want to have a toothpick and to just smear on the glue, and you're going to want some glue. You can use whatever glue you want, but I prefer to use Gorilla Glue because it's a really strong glue, but you could use Jailbreak, I think that's what it's called, Loctite kind for, yeah, that. So, yeah, that's pretty much all you're going to need. And you're going to need your paints for your dry brushing. I'm going to use this, first, I'm not going to use this, big dry brushing one, because this one is, it's not really good for, but I use this one for dry brushing. And then you're going to want to use a, tan color for your heavy dry brushing. So, yeah, and, yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. Yeah, you could sand off the studs here, because this is going to be your figure right here. I'm just going to put him on, so, like that. You could sand them off because they're larger, and you could put those, there. I might sand them off, but, yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and cut it here. So first you're going to want to take your sand and your glue and your toothpick. So you're going to need two materials for this, and your your toothpick. So and your base, I meant base. So you're going to want to take your glue, and you're just going to want to get the glue all the way to the bottom. So I just like to hold it here until the glue gets to the bottom. The top. Sorry, this is out of focus. So once it gets to there, you're going to want to get your base, and you are going to just want to get your glue. And just get a huge drop of glue. And then you're going to want to do this for both sides. So, yeah, like that. And then what you're going to want to do is just get your toothpick and just Smear it all around the base. Ah. Yeah, my finger got stuck there. You don't want to get this on your fingers because it will stick to the base. And then you're going to want to get some in here, in these parts. Make sure to not put the glue where your figure is going to be standing. Like, don't put it between here. Okay, so you're going to want to get your sand here. And then you're going to want to get some just sand and just put it on your base. You don't want to get like very much on here. Just your not fine grit sand. And then just shake off all the excess. So you could just position the rocks wherever you want to position them. And then you're going to want to take your not so fine grit sand. Your fine grit sand. Sorry, I'm just trying to concentrate here. And just shake all that off. And get your fine grit sand and just sprinkle it all over the base. Here, I'm going to sprinkle it over the bowl here. This is just to fill in all the cracks and crevices that you put on your, to fill in the cracks of the, this stand isn't really turning out very well, so you're probably going to want to put another layer on. So yeah, I'm not liking this too much. So sorry, something just fell there. So yeah, I'm probably gonna do another base for this. So yeah, I'm going to cut it here. So I am back with this stand right here. As you can see, I put multiple coats on. So once you have that, you're going to want to bring out your paint. I just screw off the top, and I guess I can use the top. So you're going to want to take a napkin or piece of paper, whatever, and then just get a whole bunch of just stuff on your brush, paint. And then you're going to want to get your napkin and just put it all over there. And then you're going to want to paint all on that. And then just dry brush everything on here. You should really make sure it's fully dry because I have some sand just coming off this rock here that I glued on there. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the first dry brushing. As you can see, there's not very much because this is a stupid paint and I hate it. I really should have waited, so because now I have sand all over my part right there. So then you're going to want to get a water and just clean off your brush. So once you have this all clean, you can switch to your second color, and your second color should be tan. Right here, this kind of tan, and you're just going to want to open it. Just get the paint inside. And then do the same technique and just get your, and then just do it all on that. I'm doing a fairly heavy coat, so sort of a mustard tan, I guess. So yeah, you should have somewhat like this. So yeah, I guess that's pretty much it for this tutorial. Hopefully yours turns out a little bit better than mine. I'm not very happy with mine. I got paint on my sleeve because I am stupid and did not roll up my sleeve. So yeah, I guess that's pretty much it for this video. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So hopefully you guys did enjoy, and I'll catch you guys next time. This is JB Todd 3 Custom signing off. Thank you.